Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to Hot Topic May 24th. Excited everyone is here tonight. My name is Jessica Gordon. I'm a Star Director at Champion Enterprises. And tonight we're going to have fun. All right. So remember last week how we did the Fridge Smart game? Did you guys have fun? Yeah. So we're going to have fun again tonight to kind of end the month to start our new month. Okay. So I'm going to give you a little bit of homework, a little bit of a challenge, but it's going to be a fun challenge. And of course, there's going to be a prize involved. I love giving prizes. So I will show you the prize at the end. So normally we're here for what? About 30 minutes, right? Tonight is probably going to be about 10 minutes. And what I recommend doing with the other 20 minutes is utilizing that time to work on this little challenge. Okay. So I don't want you guys to have extra time put into this. And I know you guys have families and things like that. So we'll keep it to our 30-minute time frame. All right. So welcome everyone that's just joining us. I see Nicole just jumped on. So welcome. All right. So what we're going to do is talk a little bit about going out of our comfort zone, right? How many of you like to go out of your comfort zone? No, right? Well, let me tell you what, you've heard this many, many times. Great things happen out of your comfort zone. And it's really true, guys. It's totally, totally true. So this may be comforting, something that maybe some of you like to do, but I can guarantee most of us don't like to do it. All right. So I know for me, this is totally out of my comfort zone. And I'm sure I can speak on behalf of a lot of us on here tonight. And that has to be with our business, one of our business tools, which is our phones, right? How many of you guys like using it to call people? See, Nicole does. I knew there would be somebody, but most of us like to use it for what? Texting, right? Facebook Messenger. We've kind of gone away from the phone calling, right? So tonight, that's going to be part of my challenge tonight. We are going to utilize our telephones. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to share some tips with you all tonight. It'll kind of go with some of the tips that they did on Tupper Thursday. And then I'm going to give you guys a challenge this evening. All right. And I'll let you guys have that 30-minute time as well. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. All right. So we want to talk a little bit about how to get some more parties, right? And for June. And always remember, guys, when you're dating parties, the best time to date the parties is at the beginning of the month. All right. And there's a reason for that. The reason is you want to front load your month because you're going to date 2 parties from those parties, right? And then you're going to start adding those weekly after that. All right. And then you're going to have an amazing June. All right. So I am going, hi, Michelle. Hi, everyone jumping on. I see some more names. All right. So let me share my screen. All right. I just need to make sure you guys can see this. Usually Amy lets me know. Thumbs up, somebody. Angie. Thank you, Angie. All right. So how to get parties. So here are 5 tips. They're really simple tips. All right. So what we're going to do tonight, I am going to share this in Champion, or you can write this down, or you can save the contact list to your phone and use an editing tool. I will let you do that. All right. So what we're going to do is make a list of everyone you know. All right. We're going to go through this list after I go through some of these tips. All right. And here's the challenge, the C word. All right. You're going to call everyone on your list. You're not going to Facebook message them or text them. You need to have the voice-to-voice contact. All right. You see how these Zooms are, right? They're much more fun when we can see each other. We can see expressions where we can hear each other's voice, right? It makes it harder for them to say no, and they hear your excitement. All right. So make sure that you have your date book ready. So what have I done? Because I'm doing this too with you guys. So I have all my dates highlighted that I want to have parties, all right, for June. So that's what I recommend doing, is grabbing a calendar and highlight those days that you want to have your parties and be ready, all right, to share those dates with your list, all right. And then you know, here are some ideas too of who to ask. Don't be afraid to ask your server or your cashier or your bank lady, all right. Who do you know that sells Tupperware? Who do you know that sells Tupperware? See, that's pretty easy to say, right? Who do you know that sells Tupperware? Make sure when you're doing this that you have catalogs with you, or one of our sales flyer. You can print those off at Staples or even at home, and make sure that you have your label on it with your phone number, your contact information, okay? And then you're going to get their info. All right. So you can ask them to, so you can add them to your mailing list. All right. Remember, that's a great way to plant seeds as well. All right. Yes, you can ask on Facebook, but it's not as effective just to ask. You need to give them an offer they can't refuse. All right. I absolutely love the ideas from Tupper Thursday. Those were great ideas to bring in those parties for the end of this month. And we still have 2 days, so you can even still use those ideas. So I definitely would watch the replay on that as well. And then use this to utilize your June parties. Okay. So here is a script that I have written here for you that you can use on the phone. Now you can change this up to however suits you, all right, and whatever you want to say, but this gives you an idea of what you can say on the phone, all right? So, hi, Amy, this is Jessica. I wanted to let you know that I was offered this amazing career with Tupperware. All right, I am super excited about it. And for my training, I need to do 6 parties in the next 6 weeks, or you can say in the first 6 weeks if you're brand new. All right. So you want to look at your calendar and see what days you have open. So I'm going to say I have June 1st or June 8th open. Would you like to be one of my hostesses, one of my June hostesses, or one of my summer hostesses? You will get free Tupperware just for helping me out. It's up to you. What do you say? You always leave it an open question. Let them answer. Wait for them to answer. All right. And if you have questions, yeah, I see my little tab going off. I can't see them right now, but I will definitely answer those at the end. Okay, so if you have any questions, what do you say? Let them answer. Now, if they say yes, you're going to say, ask them which day that they prefer. All right. Now, how if they say no? This is what you're going to ask them. Does this mean no, not now, or no, not ever? All right. Because a lot of times when they say no, it just may not be the right timing for them. Maybe they have a wedding coming up or graduation party, or they have vacation, okay, during those dates or something. All right. So what I always do is when I have my list ready, I just put those notes on beside their name. And if they say no, not now, when would be a better time? All right. Is it okay if I contact you if they say July? Is it okay if I contact you at the end of June? Most likely they're going to say yes. Okay. Got it? All right, so now what I'm going to do is show you. See, 10 minutes of your time. You're going to have about 20 minutes to work on this. All right, so here is the form that I recommend using. Now, you can edit this to how suits you, okay? But you're looking for 20 names with 20 phone numbers. Excuse me. So mom, mother-in-law, aunt, sister, sister-in-law, cousins, grandma, neighbor, parents, best friend, your favorite person, right? Co-workers, realtor, your hairdresser, lady at the bank, church friends. You can have lots of church friends on here. Kids, friends of parents. This is just to give you guys some ideas of who to ask. All right. You always have to remember, 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10, this is statistics, date a party or say yes. Okay, so here, if you're looking to date more parties, you may want to expand your list to 40 and shoot for 4 parties. Okay, so this will help you at least get two new parties in your date book for June. Okay, you guys like it? Fun, right? So here's my challenge. I'm gonna stop my screen. Stop. Hi, everybody. I'm back. So here's the challenge. You have 72 hours. All right, so tonight the challenge is you have 20 minutes to collect your names and get those phone numbers down, okay, on your paper. And then in the next 72 hours, after, you're going to make that contact with those 20 people, all right? And when you complete that challenge, you're going to either message me on Facebook or comment on the post after I share this worksheet with you guys. For your name's going to go in a drawing for, wait till you see it, Barbara already knows what this is. An acrylic tumbler that is so cute. It has a keychain on it. Isn't this so fun? So when you complete the challenge in the next 72 hours, I made it 3 days. So those who are working right now when they watch the replay, so get your buddies on board. They'll have time to also watch this and also complete the challenge with us to make it fun. Okay, does that sound fun? Anybody have any questions? I think I see some. Let me look down here because I'm going to give you guys some time. Now we're running into 15 minutes. Oh, everyone's saying hi. Hi, everybody. All right. So I am going to go ahead and post those now into Champion. I'm going to stop the recording. Everyone say bye.